Gosh.
Now it is.
Okay, it's okay. Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Thank you for coming in to see me again.
You're welcome.
How are you since the last time we spoke?
Well, I've had a lot to drink.
Are you talking alcohol, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Duh. Okay, alright. Well, let's talk a little bit more about that. Like, are you doing it for enjoyment?
Well, it started that way, and then life kind of just happens, and it gets stressful, and you kind of just say, fuck it, I'm going to be drunk all the time.
Okay.
It's more fun.
Well, how has that worked out for you?
You know, I've wasted a lot of days in bed the next day, just being hungover, and I'm kind of broke now, but other than that, it's working out pretty good.
Okay. So, do you think, those consequences of the drinking are worth it?
Well, during the moment they are.
Okay. So what's causing you to drink? You said stress. What's the stress?
Well, I gotta find a job and make money so I can actually live, but nowhere's really hiring right now, so alcohol is just more fun than sitting on the laptop looking for a new job.
Okay, so where are you looking? What kind of job are you wanting to pursue?
Pretty much anywhere in marketing.
All right, and I assume that was your major. You just recently graduated from college, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have you thought, so you say you were looking through the laptop, but you just nowhere's hiring.
For the most part.
That's kind of pissing you off.
Yeah, it's annoying, and I don't want to keep getting these rejection letters that we're not hiring.
Okay.
I'd rather just stop. It pisses me off, and I'll go drink with my friends.
Mm-hmm. So what kinds of things do they ask you when you're filling out these applications?
So what was your major? How much experience do you have? What type of job you're actually looking for?
Okay.
Things like that.
What do you think the problem is? The fact that they're just not hiring, or do you think there's something else?
I think there's got to be other stuff related to it. I mean, I'm more qualified than most of the people that are there, and I'm just not getting it. So
Okay, how do you come to that conclusion?
I know people at certain places that I know I'm better at their job than they are, and they have the job and I don't. It just pisses me off.
Pisses you off, all right. But how do you know you're better at the job?
How do I know? I am. I don't know. There's no real qualification for it, I guess.
Qualification to knowing you're better?
Yeah, there's no stat sheet of it.
So you just know it, something you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fact that you got this job, well, you're looking for this job that others have, and you want it because you're better than what they are. Okay.
Yeah. They should just hire me. There's no point to not to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's the worst thing about me. I drink too much. Fuck it. I mean.
Okay. So, do you think the days you would spend laying in bed after heavy drinking, do you think that could be a downfall to having a job? Like, would you maybe call in, things like that?
I mean, no, because they're the reason I'm drinking in the first place. So.
Okay, so you think you would be able to stop if it was for these people who would just give you a job?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we all have problems. That's what life is about. They're going to creep up on us, but it's about the choices we make in the situations we're in. So do you think there's an ulterior choice that you're making now, that you can change, that can put you in a better position?
I mean, drinking is what puts me in a better position.
Drinking. Okay. I mean, if that's what you like to do, I guess that's what you like to do, you get that choice. You get to choose, what makes you happy. And if that's only doing good for you, then I say, hey, you're on the right track. But I'm kind of sensing that is it still going in that store?
Yeah.
Kind of sensing that there might be a downside to this drinking.
What would the downside be?
Is laying in bed with a hangover a choice of how you want to spend your days?
It's not my optimal choice, but
what a lot of people kind of forget is that we have limited time in this world. We don't have the time to do everything that we want. So a lot of people kind of look back and then regret, that was a lot of time I spent doing nothing at all. Do you think you'll have one of those regrets?
I mean, I could, but I think the memories I've made from drinking have more than made up for the days I've spent in bed.
Okay. Okay.
Shit happens, but it's worth it.
It's worth it. Well, then I don't really see that you're drinking, that's a problem for you then. Do you have anything else to say on this matter?
I don't really think it's a problem. I mean,
Uh-huh.
other people think I drink too much, all that, but it's my life. Like, what the fuck do they know?
Yeah. What I can see here is that you've done a good job of making yourself authentic. You're not basing your worth based on others' opinions or expectations of you. So that's a really great milestone to hit. But on the other side of that, we have to consider, why people are trying to make those assumptions for us and put those restraints on us. Like they want to put you in a box that says, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. And it's nice that you say, oh, I'll make my own decisions, I'll make my own restraints. But do you ever wonder, who are the people trying to say this to you?
I mean, it's usually just my friends and
Okay.
family that think that I do it too much and think that they think I'm spending too much time just doing that and not actually going out and trying to like find a job. But I am finding a job, and that's why I'm drinking, because I'm not getting hired anywhere.
Okay.
I'm doing what they want me to do. It's just not everyone's gonna get hired right away. It's gonna take time, and I'll figure it out once I figure it out. Like, I'll get by. If I have to go work at McDonald's, I go work at McDonald's.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a way to pay the rent. It's just a matter of the life I want to live.
Okay. So, I think you're fine. We can just pick this back up next week, okay?
All right.
All right, cool. Oh, that was bad and terrible.